Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. This is your spring manifestation. Man, what the hell? This is your spring manifestation reading for the seeds that you've been planting so we can see what you have been consciously and unconsciously manifesting. I am Intuitive Ness. I'm an intuitive reader, meaning that not all the meanings of the cards are going to be traditional, at least in my view. But if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, just take it for entertainment purposes because that's what it's for the most. Also, it's just general. So again, I've said it in the last two videos. Don't be trying to sue. Why are y'all trying to sue people anyways? The world's crazy. Let's just go ahead and let's just say that. Y'all have been acting crazy. I've been watching the news and y'all be acting crazy. I watched a whole man get the contents of his purse, or I should say bag, dumped out at an airport. Why are y'all acting like this? Why are y'all acting like this? Anyways, I hope this resonates with you. If not, again, I don't even know where I'm at. Let's just get into the reading, Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for this spring season? What does Gemini need to know for the spring season? What does Gemini need to know for the spring season? I'm going to tell you, when I did that last shuffle, about 3 cards went ahead and, ooh, that's more than 3 cards. You got some cards that went ahead and flew out, and we're just going to go ahead and take those instead of pulling from the top of the deck. Okay. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. You have the Two of Swords in reverse. You have the Queen of Swords upright and the Tower upright. I apologize, y'all. My kids are playing in my room, and so if you can hear them, they are not dying. They just act like animals when they are playing. I'm sorry. But if that keeps them, at bay while I do my reading, then that's just what it is. Okay. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. So you're feeling very insecure about a relationship that could have just started. You could be dealing with someone that's a little bit immature and you're not really sure how to handle dealing with somebody like this because, I mean, what else is there to say about dealing with somebody that's immature? That they acted. So if you're stressed out about that situation, I'm sorry that the thing's shaking. I keep trying to make sure that the screen ain't about to go off. But if you are dealing with someone immature and you have no idea what's going on in that situation, I'm talking to you. You also have the Two of Swords in reverse. So you might be indecisive in regards to if you need to continue on with this relationship. You might feel like you like being with this person. For some reason, I just got into my mind. They give good sex. You really like the energy they give you is really good. But other than that, other than the playfulness and the good times you have, you are craving someone a little bit more mature. And I feel like it's important for you to be honest in regards to this person. You may want to protect their feelings. You may just want to, be a little bit more lighthearted and fun and just be like, oh, it's okay. I'm going to welcome you in regardless. But I feel like you also just need to be honest with this person and let them know, hey, you don't necessarily have to be like, I want to stop talking to you. But be like, hey, I feel like we should be doing this, or I feel like, the way that our relationship is going, maybe, I would rather do this, or can you, I don't know, but speak, communication. You need to communicate with this person and tell them what you like and what you don't like, because it could be that it could be that they just don't know. But then I forgot that we have the Tower here. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out. I think that you may either get tired of it, or you guys just may not end up being the greatest fit. Let's pull 2 more cards from the top of the deck. Yeah, okay. So again, you have the Page of Pentacles. You're still dealing with somebody that's immature. They're just trying to tell you, baby, you got some, you want to run a daycare? You do you want to run a daycare? Because you are dealing with someone that is very immature. Very immature, very insecure with themselves, very childish. They don't know how to treat you. And I feel like eventually, no matter how you try and smooth it through and just try and be like neutral, you're going to get tired of it here with the Seven of Wands. And you're going to end up standing up for yourself and be like, look, this ain't going to work out. I don't like this. And one of my kids just got hurt. I literally just heard a bang. So I'm probably like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody's going to come out here crying. Nope, they are fine. Okay, so yes, back to the reading. You might be a little, there might be some words exchanged in regards to this situation. And it may come, there it was, that was the one. Somebody's hurt, down and out for the count. But guess what? Guess what? We're going to see if they can work that out in the room between each other. His big brother got him. Okay. Y'all. Refocus, recenter. Let me light an incense because I tried. Y'all got kids? I got kids. I got 2 boys. 2 boys. A handful. Always getting hurt. Always fighting. Always arguing. Y'all, I need to light this incense so that I can recenter myself. I'm sorry, I look crazy. I just got out of the shower. After this last reading, I'm about to go to bed. But I just wanted to get this out here for you. I'm sorry, y'all are probably like, if you don't stop talking and get back to my reading, yes, there is going to be something that's going to go on in regards to this relationship that's probably going to make you be like, no, I'm not having it. But because I just paused for my kids, I'm going to pull one more card to see. And yes, we got the Death card on top. And so, yes, this relationship is going to go nowhere. Now, if you want to write it out and get some more peen, go ahead. Write it out and get some more good peen. Do what you need to do. But I am telling you, that's probably just going to make it a little harder and make you, you know, make it a little bit slower for you to let go of this. Because like I said, I'm just getting that there is a mature person dealing with somebody that is immature, and that could be either an age difference or it could just be a maturity difference. But regardless, this is not going to work out. So you might want to just let it go, unless you don't see too much harm in it in the time being. But I'm just being completely honest, it ain't gonna go nowhere. So if you're somebody that likes to get your feelings involved, you might want to go ahead and exit left real quick and in a hurry, because it ain't, look, being dignitized ain't nothing to play with, baby. Look, it ain't nothing. Ask me, because I'll tell you, it ain't nothing to play with. Oh my God. Oh. What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know? This is my Valentina tarot deck. Ooh. So something's going to be moving fast. You got the Chariot upright. Something's going to be moving fast. But you also have the Four of Swords here in reverse. So you need to make sure that you are not, I don't know if y'all are getting drunk in bed. I don't know if y'all are getting high in bed. I don't know what y'all are doing in bed, being depressed and stuff. But now it's not the time for that, because fires happen when you are asleep. Okay? Fires happen when you are asleep. And I'm not talking physically asleep. When you are not paying attention and you are looking elsewhere, that's when the fires start to happen. Please make sure that you're being vigilant and that you are looking at everything that could be possibly going on, because you could be looking past something that you definitely need to pay attention to. You also have the Queen of Wands here in reverse. So, yeah, she looks bad as hell. Look, she bad as fuck. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I am not kidding, because she does look. Look, she thick as hell. She thick. Cause she thick. Thick. Somebody out here is thick. Okay? Somebody out here is thick as hell. But you don't want no relationship right now. You're going to turn yourself away from this relationship because it's just going to be a little bit too much for you. And you're not going to be, that's not going to be the foundation that you're looking for. You might have thought that it was going to be the foundation that you were looking for, but I'm here to tell you that it's not. Let's go ahead and get some tea leaves and see what they got to say about this situation, or see if they got something else that you need to know. Okay, so we have the Carrot, an opportunity or windfall, wealth, Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, and the Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. So yes, this person that you might be dealing with, they might have some stuff that they are not telling you about. And also, when you confront them in regards to their actions and the things that they are not doing correctly, I don't see them wanting to change, and it's because they're immature AF. That's why I'm telling you, I don't see this going anywhere. I see it going nowhere but you being annoyed and you wasting a whole bunch of time and being exhausted, and then having to tell your friends about how, you know, you got some good dick, but it wasn't worth it in the end. But the good thing about it though is that you got some wealth and you got some abundance coming in your way. You got the opportunity or windfall with the Carrot. So either way, love might not be on the menu, but money is. And that seems like the general reading that I've gotten so far. I've done Aries and Taurus so far, and for both of them, it seems like in the relationship area, things are very unsteady, but that's not where your focus needs to be at. Your focus needs to be in your bag. It needs to be in your bag. But just to make sure, I will pull some love cards, some love messages, and see what the divine has to say in regards to your love life. Because I could be wrong. Let's see what the divine has to say, Gemini, in regards to your love life. Yeah, nope. I thought that maybe I was wrong at first, because the first card that came out was give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It seems like you already are working on your partnership. You're just dealing with somebody that don't want to work on it with you. And that's why you have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. They are not going to respect you until you respect yourself. Period. And you're not going to find the love you want until you respect yourself, whether it's with this person or not. But I'm gonna tell you, the last card that came out is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I'm gonna tell you, when I get this, sometimes I feel like, oh, y'all need to go off and do something. Maybe y'all need to go on a secluded vacation. But no, the first thing that came in my mind was, you need to leave. You need to leave. Okay? Now, if you want to try and go on a little romantic getaway, you very well could, but I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be paying for it. You're gonna be planning it, and you're gonna be upset when you get back from it, because ain't nothing gonna change, and you know that. You already know that. Lord, I'm telling you, this has been the theme for the last two readings. I mean, it hasn't been the exact same thing, but it's pretty much the same thing. A lot of people right now are dealing with some unsuccessful relationships that have come this past winter or this past year. And this is a purge for a lot of people. Creativity, money, hobbies, things like that, things that have to do with self-love and yourself seem to be what the universe wants everyone to take priority of. I'm pulling some angel messages right now to see what else they want you to know. Okay, windfall of abundance. I just said that. I said that already. You got wealth and you got the carrot in your tea leaf. You have some stuff coming your way. You have a lot of good things coming your way as far as abundance, wealth, things like that. It says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So yeah, there really is not more for me to add to that. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So if there's something that you have, PTSD, financial PTSD. I know what it feels like to be broke. I know what it feels like to have setbacks. And a lot of times when you have to deal with setbacks or anything financial, the first thing that you do is you put up a fence, a guard, a protection to keep that from happening again. Because don't nobody want to have that feeling over and over again. But you need to free yourself from your financial burden, because I feel that is making you stagnant. You are complacent wherever you are at, and you know that you have every capability of moving forward, whether that's a promotion, whether that's a new job, whether it's starting a business that you always wanted. You have every capability to do so, but you're not doing it because you're afraid of failure. You're afraid of the fact that, well, my finances are good right now. Everything's good right now. I'm good right now. If I take this leap of faith, what if I'm not? The divine is trying to tell you with this card of facing your financial fears, that once you do that, you're going to put yourself on the right path, and nothing but material wealth and abundance is going to flow from it. Focus on your priorities is the last one that came out. When you put your focus in where you receive your outcome, your priorities are... Can I read? Because I just felt like when I was reading, I was like, what does that even mean? Let me start all over. When you put your focus where... I can't read. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. I feel like you're avoiding these priorities because you are filled with deep, okay? It's really hard to pay attention to other things that you need to pay attention to when the only thing on your mind is that D or that P. We need to detox ourselves from wetness of any kind. Your focus needs to be on the things that your priorities that you know you are abandoning. Do that, and then come back to this situation. And actually don't come back. I lied. Do not come back to this situation. You need to walk away, because this person is immature as heck and they ain't got no money. I don't know why that's in my thoughts, but they don't got no money. You got to pay for a lot of stuff for this person. They don't take initiative. You got to plan stuff a lot. You got to reach out. It's always you doing stuff. You don't want to deal with somebody that's doing that. You have too much to give and to offer somebody to settle for somebody that can't offer you anything near that, okay? But some good D or P. Because you could get good, well, I'm not going to say you can get it anywhere, because we all know that's a lie. But if you tried hard enough, you could find some good D or P. There are a lot of fish in the sea. Some of them might be puffers, but look, hey, they're rare, they're exotic. Find something else to do after you focus on your priorities and get your things in line. Because honestly, once you hit this spot, you might not even want to deal with nobody. You might not even, whatever you are using to mask the fact that you are complacent and that you don't want to go and do what the divine is calling for you to do, that will be a non-factor once you step into your greatness. Okay, and once you step into your greatness, that manifestation will bring towards you someone that is aligned with your values, aligned with what you want in a partner, aligned with your career goals. Don't settle for somebody that's complacent as you are, because this person is complacent being immature AF. And they're complacent not doing nothing. And they know how good of a person you are. They know. That's why they're hanging around you. Because they know you don't got nothing but stars. Stars aligning. Stars, shooting. Stars everywhere. You probably are seeing shooting stars. You probably got some stars in your room. Align yourself with somebody that is worth your time and energy, not someone that is trying to ride your coattails, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's go ahead and get a card, another angel message of what you should keep in your heart during the season, what the divine wants you to keep in your heart for the rest of this spring season. We're just going to pull one card. We're just going to pull one card. What does Gemini need to know and keep in their heart for this spring season? And that card just fell out, so we're just going to go with it. Again, I'm sorry for the shaking. My setup is it's iffy right now. You got death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yeah, you need to end this stuff. You need to end this. You need to end this situation with whoever that you are dealing with and pay attention to your bag. Get out of the bed and into the bag. Get out of the sack and find the coin. Please stop. Please stop, Taurus. You are too good for whoever it is that you're dealing with. And I really hope that this resonates with you and that you take that and realize here and now, finally, that you are definitely too good for this person that you're dealing with, and they do not belong on the ride that you are destined for. If this resonated with you, please give a like, subscribe. In my description box, please follow my socials, and look out for any other videos that I post in regards to you, Gemini. I love you. I hope that you have a great night. Bye.